Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Tom Beck, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Brandon Griffin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Griffin.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Arturo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in now, Brady Adams. He singled his last time up. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffin has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Isaiah Coleman. He drew a walk his first time up.
Coleman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffin has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top. Ready for another chance? Harold Early. He reached on a single in his first try.
Early.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leading off the inning, Brandon Griffin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Coleman ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Brady Adams. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brady Adams.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Griffin is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding in, Brandon Griffin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Arturo.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits. Now in the box, Jamie Leone.
First baseman, Jamie Leone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Griffin. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Leone.
First baseman, Jamie Leone.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Arturo into shallow left. 2 gone. At the plate, Brandon Griffin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Hobbs over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Geraldo Feliz. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Griffin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. 7-4 the final finish today. The East prospect.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Eddie Prado, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Freddie Thomas, a first baseman from the East region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Lou Odell, a third baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Matthew Bradley, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Jim Haskins, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Marshall Barnett, a third baseman from the Central region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Chad Good, a catcher from the International region. With the 14th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Brandon Griffin, a left fielder from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steve Ullman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Pulled toward right center field. Sierra will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra on the move, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. In now, Brandon Griffin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Griffin.
First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a AA player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Griffin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Vila. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A player receives input from a coach. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Griffin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4.
And you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in, Brandon Griffin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Line towards center field. Cox is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Griffin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Morales, base runner at first with 1 out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cheney moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Brandon Griffin. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now he throws on the brakes, but now at the plate, Brandon Griffin.
Designated hitter, Brandon Griffin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Cologne leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Travelers lead it. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Griffin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right.
Get off.
Moses is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia.
Center fielder, number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Here you go, find the ball,
And this will
find the ball.
stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So striding in, Brandon Griffin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High in the air out to center field. Whiters has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-2 tonight's final. The Travelers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Medina notches his 3rd win of the year. Trevor Oaks couldn't escape. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor. Digging in, Brandon Griffin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffin.
First offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Whiters moves over, and that retires the side. An inning in the books, no score. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Griffin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Farrell has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. At the plate, Brandon Griffin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Ramos from shallow right. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Griffin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Get out.
The relay. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Hit 1 left. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Arkansas put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Sean Armstrong claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Steve Ullman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Griffin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Manuel going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-0. swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Whiters is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Griffin.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Griffin.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road. Steve Jimenez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Uwasi is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Griffin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Digging in, Ward Maynard, as he's got a chance to. Runners off for second. Now he'll step off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. So it's no runs on no hits. So stepping in, Brandon Griffin.
The designated hitter, Brandon Griffin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Into the box now, Ward Maynard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. To put him away, here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Griffin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Griffin. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And the runner from second is in to score.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that ball was going to break in.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. 12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Naturals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first. Striding into the box, number 63. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Runner goes.
1-1-1.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Griffin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Taguchi is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Doug Doss, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the 0-1. On the ground down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and this throw gets away from him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of at the plate, number 63. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1, here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Digging in, Brandon Griffin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some. You're doing things. Even that front shoulder.
Here's a pop-up now. Taguchi moving to his left, and that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Spencer Nakayama. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now to the plate, Brandon Griffin. He singled his last time up.
Griffin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Golson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Griffin.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Nakayama. 2 gone. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping into the box, Henry Taguchi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Henry Taguchi.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Now batting, Brandon Griffin. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time is...
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 4th. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Settling in now, Brandon Griffin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Diego Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Diego Flores.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping in, Brandon Griffin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Griffin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nakayama over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Griffin.
23. Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 63 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Striding in once again, Spencer Nakayama. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Griffin.
First baseman number 23. Brandon Griffin.
First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Adler is under it, and the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit. Digging in now, Brandon Griffin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Brandon Griffin.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffin.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Nakayama is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cardinals slugged their way to victory with 50.